So guys, thanks for joining us once again. This is another episode of Let's Talk About It. What we're going to be talking about today is, where do you get your peace from? Another deep question, right? Right now, the deep stuff, we're hitting you with it. Where do you get your peace from? That's what we want to know. You're back with Joshua and with Grind. Let's get it. And I know I keep saying Joshua, but a lot of y'all know me as Garvey. Either way, whatever you want to call me, let's talk about it. Where do you get your peace from? Okay, good. Where do you get your peace, guys?
I would say I get my peace from my friendships and just like the relationships I have with people. That's what brings me peace. That's what brings me happiness.
I would probably say the same, but also like music for like when I'm by myself. I do feel at peace when I'm listening to music I like.
Music kind of mellows you out, gives you a good frame of mind. Why do you say your friends? Like relationships, I take a relationship are just big for you.
Yeah, they're very important to me, and I feel like maintaining those good relationships like make me feel like they keep me grounded as a person. So I feel those relationships and friendships are.
Tell me something, man. You seem like a real humble, real peaceful guy. Where do you get your peace from?
Honestly, I get my peace from God.
I love it.
I've been in a tough situation as of lately, but every day I've just woke up and followed that mindset of try and be positive to someone today, make someone's day.
Man, listen, man. If you follow that, positive mindset, if you keep that and put that with a plan, man, you'll never fail. I promise you won't. Where do you get your peace? Your peace. Your peace.
Like,
Your life.
Oh, like P-E-A-C-E. All right. Oh, I do not know yet. Yeah.
Still developing that?
Yeah.
Still finding that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like a freshman in college. There's like a lot of moving parts. Hopefully that'll come later, but I'm working on it for sure.
So far. Actually, so far. Where have you got your peace from? You know, just that ability to remain calm under pressure a lot of times when you have things going on, when you're facing challenges.
Yeah.
You know, what do you look to?
I actually like hanging out with myself, like alone, like doing things by myself. I find it the most like calming, and then I can think about things and I don't get stressed out because it's like not a lot going on. It's just me.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense. I mean, myself, I like to take maybe like 30 minutes out the day where I'm just quiet.
Yeah.
Nothing going on, you know. Thoughts can be racing throughout the day. Just get quiet, no music or nothing like that. I don't like to hear nothing. Just, you know, get with myself. And it's crazy how that, I mean, some people may call it meditation, but it's crazy how you can solve so many of the problems like that. It's insane. So that's definitely a blessing. Where do you get your peace? Yeah. Did you hear about it?
I don't know. I would say doing good at what I'm currently working on in life. As long as I know I did a good job with whatever I'm doing that day, I think I'm good.
Good deal. Self-fulfillment of what you do, where you put your energy in. Good deal, man. Good deal. Tell me, man, you seem like a calm, cool, collected guy. Where do you get your peace from, man?
My peace is, knowing that I want to go somewhere in life. So I know that work comes, all the hardship comes, the struggle. So, just got to deal with what you got to deal with. Just got to find peace in the struggle.
I can dig it, man. Let me ask you guys, where do you get your peace? You ain't answering that, so I'm about to get on you right now. Like, come on right here, yeah.
Where do I get my peace?
Yeah, your peace. Yeah.
I think knowing like being surrounded by people who make me happy, or that I feel like I can be myself around, or like even just like being like taking time for myself to like be alone and like be alone with my thoughts and being okay with that.
Definitely.
That's beautiful in a way that I don't have to worry about what else is going on around me. I can just kind of withdraw and like take everything on my own and then go back into reality and be around other people that make me happy, that make me comfortable.
You know, for a long time, I felt like, dang, like, am I the only person that feel like that? But from today, like, well, not just today. I mean, I learned that early in life as well. That dang, it's a lot of people. That it's like that for everyone. You gotta take time. You know what I mean? To address those challenges. You know, just being in a room by yourself, a quiet room by yourself, and just really get into yourself. Like, you know, you solve so many of your problems that way. Stuff that you're worried about, not even probably important. Once you get to yourself and you really think so. Where do you get your peace? Think about that one.
I answer to that one, man.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Can I give you one more then?
Sure.
Where do you get your peace? Another deep one.
Peace. That's kind of crazy.
It's important.
That is important. Honestly, surrounding myself with people that bring peace around.
I love you.
Somebody who's not always negative in their thoughts and actions. Somebody who's always genuine around you, but also want to push you in a way as you can move forward. That's still bringing you success and peace.
Yeah, that energy. Yeah, I think a wise man said, look at the people around you, look at your friends, I'll tell you where you're going. Yeah. That's real, man. Where do you get your peace from?
I like to get my peace. I like to take like time alone, just like think, because I'm usually like an introverted guy. Like being around people is kind of stressful, so I just like take some time alone in my room and relax.
Good deal. But how much time you say that you might take off a week?
A week? I like to get a couple hours, probably 4 to 5 a week. Just on weekdays after class, just go home and unwind.
Yeah. I myself, man, I like to just kind of get somewhere, sit still, no noise, nothing like that, just chill. So, tell me, man, where do you get your peace from?
I think it's good at chilling and don't let things get to my head and just live my life as it goes.
You kind of gotta let stuff like rub off your shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like rain, man. Rain hit you, but you kind of gotta let it like roll off. Right? Yeah, I can dig it, Cross. I can dig it. Tell me this: where you get your peace from?
My peace from, I more so kind of got it from, just being alone by myself, man. I know I kind of learned being alone. I think that's a problem with a lot of people today is they don't know how to be alone.
How to be alone? Yeah.
Learn how to stay by themselves and just trying to find things within themselves.
Let me ask y'all one more thing. Where do you get your peace from?
I think maybe like my family and friends, like the people who I've like connected with on like, I guess, well, not necessarily a spiritual level, but like on like a really personal level, they bring me peace. Like just being around them and sharing our experiences and sharing the joy.
Those relationships, right?
Yeah.
And they sound like good people. I mean, if you got positive people around you, then you feed off of that kind. You know what I mean? And you give them positive, like you feed off of each other. Yeah. Great, I love it.
Mine is also relational. It's relational to other people, but I find most of my peace in my relationship and solid relationship with Jesus.
I can dig it. I love it.
Knowing my worth.
I love it. Where do you get your peace? God? How so?
Just like staying in contact with him, praying and just knowing that all my strength comes from him. So with him, like everything will work out, and that's just like gives me peace in knowing that regardless of what like life may look like, it's all gonna work out and things are gonna be fine.
I love it, Lily. I love your energy, man.
Thank
I love it. Where do you get your peace from?
My peace?
Yes, sir.
I think I get my peace from, like just staying on top of my assignments and stuff. You mean like PEAS or PEA, like that kind of peace, right?
Yeah, your
serenity, like all that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just staying on top of my assignments and stuff, and just making sure my mom's happy.
I love it.
Yeah,
on top of it. I only love my bed and my mama, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Anything else, I'm sorry about.
Yeah.
Definitely. I can dig that.
Yeah.
You just staying on top of what you got going on.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Being aware of what you got and being responsible.
Of course.
Man, it takes a lot of discipline, man.
Yes, it does.
It takes a lot of discipline. Now, how did that feel, guys? Really, how did that feel? Learning where people get their peace from. You may still be thinking to yourself, where do I get my peace from? How do I maximize on my peace? Well, you got to find that. That comes with a deep connection. Could be for you, could be a connection with God, could be a connection with yourself, could be, a form of the two, could be a form of many things. But peace comes from a connection with something, right? That's what I believe, But the main thing is find your peace. Don't let nobody take it from you, right? Find your peace and keep it. Nobody is worth you getting rid of your peace. Remember that. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in once again to Let's Talk About It with Joshua and with Grind. And we're going to keep this thing grinding on out, man.